The owner of On the Ground News, Bilal Abdul Karim, has reportedly filed a joint lawsuit with Al Jazeera journalist Ahmad Zaidan against U.S. President Donald Trump for supposedly being put on the kill list. That is a list of people that, if an opportunity were to arise where they can be killed, the United States military is authorized to carry out that strike and execute these people extrajudicially without any kind of trial or arrest or due process or anything like that. Abdul Karim is said to be still living in northern Syria, and that he alleges narrowly being killed on 5 separate airstrikes since he began his coverage in the war-torn country. Now, does that name sound familiar to you? Well, it should, because Bilal Abdul Karim was one of the people who was working for the anti-Assad media. He once posted a video saying that this was it, he was going to die. The Syrian military was rolling into the area after having defeated the US-backed terrorists, and that now he was going to die because the Assad government was going to indiscriminately kill everybody with barrel bombs, what have you. Of course, the man is still alive and didn't die when he claimed, and said that he was prepared to go down with the rebel fighters who he was pictured with wearing a suicide vest. Of course, he didn't die. He's living quite well right now, but it's very interesting to see that a guy who had dedicated himself to attacking the Assad government, someone who basically just spouted nonstop propaganda in favor of U.S. imperialism, now finds himself on the U.S. imperialist kill list. Can we just take a moment to acknowledge how absolutely hilarious that is? This guy dedicated himself to serving U.S. imperialist interests and now finds himself on the other side of that gun barrel. I couldn't think of a more, just punishment for someone like that, who carries out such a terrible act of treason, someone who is a complete and utter enemy of the global poor, to end up on the other side of the gun barrel of the United States. Just out of a sheer act of justice, I would have this guy's lawsuit thrown completely out of court. To hell with him. He decided to side with the imperialists. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Now, this other individual, the Al Jazeera reporter, Ahmad Zaidan, I don't know who he is. I don't know whose interests he served or what have you. I'm only speaking to Bilal Abdul Karim, a person who was absolutely notorious for coming up with just completely false accusations against the Bolivarian, against the Syrian government. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.